Happy Sunday morning, y'all. Captain Dylan Hubbard here at Hubbard's Marina. Captain Will and the boys just got back in from a 39-hour adventure, 44-hour adventure. Man, I can never get that right. Thank you, Will. Big old scamp grouper here, some beautiful red snapper, some big red grouper, lots of mangrove snapper on this 44-hour adventure. Gonna tell you a little bit about the weather, the fishing, what's going on now, what's coming up, and more. Definitely some beautiful fish in the pile. Looks like you guys did pretty well, huh?
Yeah, we did pretty well. We had a 44 hours, so we had plenty of time. It stopped on the way out to the grounds, caught some red snappers and red grouper before sundown, and then got right on those mangroves. And they didn't fire, but we had all night to catch them. So we picked at them all night and ended up with a nice catch of mangroves, some large ones in there as well. And had a little bit of weather. It's been weathery for the last several days, if you haven't noticed. Yeah, 3 to 4 foot seas out there, maybe a 5. But we battled the weather throughout the trip and had a little bit of rain, but all in all ended up with a really, really nice catch. Hit a slammer red snapper spot at the end of the day. And
tell me a story about this guy right here. He's got some bottom paint on him.
Yeah, we had a current going into the wind where it was tangly on the last red snapper spot, and we were losing fish right next to the boat. Big scamps were floating away, and it was rough and hard to get them. This guy was stuck under the boat for some time, I believe. And that guy was the big scamp was a floater. We had other scamps float away, and they made us work for it, but the fish were chewing.
Yeah. So the current into the wind on that last spot when the bite was on fire makes it really tricky because it causes a lot of tangles, makes it hard to anchor up, but the fish were coming up to you and you guys were dealing with it and ended up getting a limit, huh?
Yep, so we chased down this scamp and red snapper.
That's awesome.
After we pulled the anchor, went and found those two and got them, but had a couple we didn't find. Mm-hmm. But it was all in all really good trip and big fish biting out there.
How was the mangrove bite? It looks like it was a little better this trip.
Yeah, it was a little better, and in the 44 we got all night to fish for them too. We actually had some weather out of the west right in the face, so that slowed us down a little bit. Obviously on the way out I didn't get quite as far as I wanted to for the mangrove, but we still put a decent mangrove catch together in spite of the weather.
Nice, man. How about the pelagics? Any pelagic action this trip?
We had a big gaffer mahi on this trip.
Whoa.
And
over 20 pounds.
Mickey says over 20 pounds.
Dang.
And got up under the anchor line.
No.
Yeah, we had a big mahi on.
Was that on a flat line?
Yeah, flat line. No, that was, I think he just swam right up to the boat.
Oh, okay.
Guy baited him. And
pitch rod.
And as soon as they saw him, they're like, "Oh, giant mahi!" And then that was the end of that. But a big mahi on, lots of bonita out there. We've caught a ton of bonita this trip, which is great for bait, you know. Mm-hmm. So had that bonus this trip, but didn't get any other pelagics. But they're still there. They are around.
Awesome, man. I appreciate it, Captain Will.
Yes,
beautiful
sir.
Catch, nice pile of fish. Ready to go after it again today on this Sunday 39-hour adventure. A great 44-hour. Milos and the guys are going to start passing out fish now, and lots of happy people ready to rock and roll. Plus, we got another trip later today with a light load. Only got about 30 guests going out on this Sunday 39-hour trip today. And we've got lots more 39-hour adventures ahead. If you want a chance to join us for some of this fishing fun, you got lots of opportunities here inside Johns Pass at Hubbard's Marina. We also have dolphin tours, island trips, shelling trips. We're launching our breakfast cruise this coming weekend. We have ghost tours and so much more here inside Fish Famous Johns Pass. Don't forget, we have the seafood market too. So if you're too busy to go fishing, you can always stop down and grab your fresh seafood today from Don's Dock Seafood Market. A lot of people see these fish that we catch and they're like, hey, I want some fresh seafood too, but maybe you're just too darn busy to go fishing. You can always stop down to the seafood market where we get fresh seafood daily off the commercial boats. The fish we catch can't be sold legally, but the fish the commercial boats catch get brought into Don's Dock, and you can buy those fresh right off the boat. So pretty cool opportunity there if you want to enjoy some fresh caught fish, but perhaps you don't have the time to go fishing yourself, or maybe you don't want to get out there 100 miles on a 39-hour trip. The seafood market can help you out. We also have tons of island trip shelling. The shelling has been going really good lately because of the rougher weather. Remember, the best time to get shells, shark's teeth, all the cool stuff along our beautiful beaches is right after some of that nasty weather. So when it's really rough and windy and nasty, that very next day, the first people out there to the islands and walking along the beaches generally find the best shells. And Captain Josh, Robin, and all of our team out there at Egmont Key have been finding some amazing shark's teeth, and quite a few of them. So it's a great time to get out there and enjoy the islands around the area. Also, don't forget as well, every second Sunday of the month, we have our live stream show. So tonight we don't have the live stream show, but next Sunday is that live stream show. Second Sunday of each month at 7:30 p.m. Make sure you join us live. Also, every fourth Tuesday, we have the OCC Roadhouse event. Come out and join us for that. As far as weather goes, today we have a lot of scattered showers. We're going to be battling some showers, some wind, some waves, but not too terrible today. Going to calm down a little bit at the start of the work week, and then potentially second half of the work week into the weekend. For the third week in a row, we're going to see potentially a little bit of a disturbance, so we're keeping an eye on that. But for the most part, things are looking up. The best time to fish is probably the next couple days here before that potential disturbance second half of this coming work week. So get out there and take advantage. Also, again, don't forget, you got dolphin tours, island trips, eco tours, ghost tours, pirate ship adventures, and so much more here inside Fish Famous Johns Pass at Hubbard's Marina. We also have a grand opening of our new location coming very soon. What we deemed as HM East, or Hubbard's Marina East, our new boutique inside Johns Pass. It's open, and we're going to be doing a grand opening soon for that. So stay tuned for that event details. We have a soft opening of our breakfast cruise coming up this weekend. We're going to be launching that website page probably tomorrow and making some noise about it. Bloody Marys, mimosas, and breakfast while watching dolphins. You can't beat it. Thanks to Scully's for that partnership, making that trip possible. Lots more coming soon here inside Fish Famous Johns Pass at Hubbard's Marina. I hope you have a great Sunday. Stay dry out there, guys, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.